Hey, coffee cuties. We are back with another banger. And today we are back with another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion about viral topics surrounding curly hair. And today we have a little bit of a different video because today we have your girl Kash Doll on the docket. And if you don't know who Kash Doll is, she is a rapper out of Detroit and she is definitely known for her hair. So recently, your girl was on a podcast featuring Jada and her best friend Des Dior. I think the podcast is called Act Normal, but correct me if I'm wrong down below. But nevertheless, Cash Doll randomly decided to bless us with her hair care tips to how she keeps her hair popping. Because if you don't know who Cash Doll is, outside of rap, she is definitely known for her hair. Like if you tune into the Shade Room, tune into social media, you will know Cash Doll is definitely the queen of hair. So I'm going to go ahead and insert this video that she gave about how to keep not only your hair natural, but your natural hair natural. So not natural, but long and healthy rather. So let's go ahead and see what your girl has to say.
It's definitely clipping your ends. That's first of all, your hair. Make sure it's
Yeah.
hydrated. And people just oil their scalp and call it the day. How I hydrate mine is I put moisturizer on my scalp and I put on a shower cap. And I'll sleep in it some nights when I don't have anything to do. When I like, and girl, when I take my braids out, baby, that shit be long
Every
every
time.
time.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I'm back.
Hydration
Yeah.
it does matter for sure.
Mm-hmm. You know the key.
Okay, so there you have it. So your girl does not have 50,000, 11,000 products. All she does, I'm assuming she washes, conditions, put it in some type of braids. The key is to get your trims and moisturize, and that is it. She says that she wears like a cap, or I'm assuming like maybe a shower cap or a plastic bag or whatever. I think she said it, but I can't remember what she said. But leave down below if I'm getting mistaken. But then she hydrates her hair with oils and just leave it in to bake overnight. And she says when she takes her braids down, her hair is long. And I'll actually watch the full podcast, and she said her hair is to the middle of her back. So I'm actually going to play another video of what your girl Cash Doll's natural hair looks like. Now, Cash Doll is what will be considered a straight natural, but nevertheless, she is a girl with beautiful, natural, curly hair. So let me go ahead and insert that video as well. Now, this video will be on mute because she is playing music, but you will get to see her beautiful hair. Also, her beautiful face when she is rocking her clean, no makeup face. Cash Doll is overall a very beautiful woman. So if she's dropping tips for us, we should be taking our notes and just paying attention to what your girl got to say. So let's go ahead and look at your girl's hair. As you can see, your girl is definitely popping. She looks so much younger with her natural hair and her fresh face. Let me know down below what do you think about her tips when it comes to keeping a head full of beautiful, healthy hair. Also, I want to know what is your hair care routine? Also, are you getting your trims, etc.? Leave down below any tips or trick you have to keep your hair healthy, hydrated, moisturized, etc. So we can put the Cooley community up on game. But for me personally, I wash my hair at least once a week. Sometimes I may go 2 weeks depending on if I had a blowout or something like that. I wash, condition. I deep condition maybe about once a month. I try to use a clarifying mask at least maybe every month and a half. I don't go quite every month because it can be very drying. It's more so if I grease my scalp, things like that. I will use a clarifying shampoo rather, not a mask. But and then I try to get trims once or twice a year. Actually, African Hair Guy, when I did his interview, he gave a full routine and he talked about trimming. That was one of the questions that I asked. And he said once and twice a year is good to go. So I'm going to leave that down below. And also, if you're looking for a professional to help you with your curly natural hair, if you're not sure what routine to get your hair popping like your girl Cash Dolls, as you can see on the screen, I'm going to leave his information down below. But I think I'm going to play the video one more time just because the video just to get an idea once again of what the tips are that Cash Doll uses before we'll just go ahead and close out. So this one's just gonna be short and sweet. I seen this going viral and I definitely wanted to bring it to the Quilly community. So here we go once again.
Key to growing your hair is
Please give it to the girls.
it's definitely clipping your ends. That's first of all
Okay.
your hair. Make sure it's
Yeah.
hydrated. And people just oil their scalp and call it the day. How I hydrate mine is I put moisturizer on my scalp and I put on a shower cap. And I'll sleep in it some nights when I don't have anything
Okay, so she says shower cap.
to do. When I like, and girl, when I take my braids out, baby, that shit be long every time.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I'm back.
Hydration is it does matter for sure.
hmm You know the key.
Okay, so there you have it. Hydration is the word for the day. So, what do you do to keep your hair hydrated? Do you do deep conditioner masks? Again, I do that about once a month. I also like to get under the steamer as well to really lock in that moisture. I also grease my scalp. Leave down below if you are a girl who grease your scalp. Have you got back into greasing your scalp? I know I did a video about Blue Magic hair grease making a full comeback basically. So be sure to check out that video, but also leave down below. Do you agree with greasing your scalp? When it comes to oil, I don't put it directly on my scalp because personally I feel like it does the contrary. It makes my hair feel more dry. So I may put oil more like on my ends, or if I'm doing the lock method where it's the leave-in, then oil, then the cream, I will use the oil. But again, oil for me is not for directly on my scalp. But when it comes to like a deep conditioner mask, if I'm like Cash said, laying around the house, don't got nothing to do, I will take some Jamaican black castor oil, massage it in my scalp, but put it all over my head, put a mask on it, put it under the steamer, things like that. And I definitely feel like my hair is so hydrated after that for sure. But I am more curious to know what you ladies and men as well do to keep your hair healthy, popping, glowing, growing, hydrated, all the above, because we are almost in 2025. So I also want to know, what are your hair goals for 2025 and how do you plan to accomplish it rather? Not just what your goals are, not just, oh, I want my hair to be at my waist or at my ankles. What is your step by step plan to actually put it in place so that we can have our curly hair popping in 2025? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Also, definitely be sure to tell a friend because we are litty over here again. We're glowing, growing, we're setting our goals. I'm actually going to do a video about my 2025 goals, in particular, financial goals. So that's going to be a little bit different, but it all falls into being the best Black woman and man. If you're a man to watch my channel, because it's like 5% men on here. So, hey, thanks for joining us. I'm going to do like a video about finances because that's actually another passion of mine, along with skincare, beauty, curly hair, etc., about 2025, because we definitely got to be planning for 2025 and 2024, and we only got a month left, so why not start now? But this is the end of this video. Again, be sure to turn those post notifications on, because 2025, one thing I can say right now is this channel is going to be the hottest thing on the block. So I seen recently World Star likes to classify themselves as the CNN of, I think they said the CNN of hip hop. Dang, I done forgot the quote, but I feel like my channel is like the CNN, the NSNBC of curly hair. So we definitely gonna be taking our title in 2025 and giving all the information that the curly community needs. We're definitely gonna be doing more interviews, just so much more. So be sure again to turn those post notifications on. But until next time, see ya.